Alright, in this video we're going to make a scoring system and a level system as well. So we're going to start by going into my variables, and we're going to make a couple of new variables, one for score and one for level. So we'll call this one score, and for all sprites is fine. And then we'll have make another one called level, also for all sprites is fine. Okay, so here they are, score and level. Okay. What we're going to do, first we'll have to keep track of the score. Well, first we're going to set both the score, I guess the score to 0. So when we first start the game, we'll set, there we go. Set score to 0. So there's score, set score to 0 at the beginning here. And then we're also going to set the level to 1. Okay, get another set, change it to level, and we'll make that 1. Okay. Alright, now we want, every time the bird jumps, we want to add 1 to our score. And so here's the bird jump. So basically, key space is pressed. And so we're going to add 1 to the score. So we change score by 1, change score by 1, right here inside key space pressed. Okay, so let's try that out. So if I play the game, we should see our score increase by 1 every time I jump. 1, 2, 3. So that score is now working. Great, so now we want to use the score to change the level. So level is 1 at first. And so, how should we do this? I guess, I guess what we'll do is have some if statements here. So go to our control and go to get a if. Okay, so if, and then we need to set some parameters for the score. And so we're going to say if, let's see, we get one of these green ones, less than. So I go get my score variable from my variables. So if my score is less than, how many should I have? Less than, say, 5, then my level is 1. So we'll go get a set level to 1. So if the score is less than 5, we'll set the level to 1. Now, if we want the level to be, say, between, if the score is between 6 and 10, no, I guess between 5 and 10. So right now, this one, the score is going to start at 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if 4 is less than 5, that is true. So the score will still be 1. Level will still be 1. If score is 5, that means 5 is less than 5. That is not true. So that means that this level will not be set to 1 anymore. And so that means when the score hits 5, we should move to level 2. All right, so let's put another if. And this time we're going to get if score is greater than 5. But I can't put greater than 5 because, wait, let me get my score first. It has to be greater than 4, right? If score is greater than 4, that means it would be true for 5. Yeah, that's right. So if score is greater than 4, and then what should we go up to? We'll go up to, say, like 10. And so, let's see, we need the less than. And we'll get our score also. So greater than 4, less than 10. And we need another operator. Here we have and, or, and not. So in this case, we want both of these things to be true in order to set the level to 2. And so we get the and we put one on this side, and we put the other one, we put the other one on that side, and we put the whole thing in here. Okay, so both of these things must be true, and if they are both true, then we are going to set our level to 2. And then let's have a third level. So we'll just like duplicate this, and we'll set the level to 3. And this time, if our score is greater than, let's see, so this one score is less than 10, that would means 9 is true. That means when the score is 10, I should be at level 3. That means the score must be greater than, let's see, 9. Yeah, I think that's right. And well, in this case, I think, so you can have as many levels as you want. I'm going to stop after, I'm going to stop at the third one, so they can just be in level 3 forever. So I don't even need this part, put it away. That means I don't even need the and, I just need that. So yeah, they just keep going on forever and ever. Good. Okay. We'll put that into the forever loop here, just like so. Okay, and let's see if it works. So keep an eye on the score. Let me just make it bigger, and let's just play it. So score. I'm gonna quickly make an adjustment to make this game a little easier, so you don't have to keep watching me lose at it. All right, let's try that again. Score is 4. Now score is 5, and the level has changed to 2. Score is now 9. When the score changed to 10, you can see that the level changed to 3. So the level is working. Okay, now what can we do with the new levels? Well, there's a couple of things. Right now, it's just a plain white background. That's pretty boring. Let's put in a background. Choose a backdrop. So it's on the far right-hand side here. Choose a backdrop. And so, I don't know what we want to choose. Maybe the moon. And so I've got, if I click up here on backdrops, I can see my backdrops. First one is just white. Let's just get rid of that one. That's too boring. And we got the moon. Let's get 2 more backdrops. I don't know. Let's say this water scene. That's very nice. And let's give it one more. Say a field at MIT. That's very nice as well. Okay, so I've got 3 backdrops here, and each level I'm going to put a different backdrop. So let's put a little bit of code in here. So I've got my backdrop selected. This is the code for my backdrop. So let's see. Events, when green flag clicked, so when the game starts basically. I'm going to put a forever loop. And then I'm going to put some ifs. If. Okay, and then we're going to say level equals. And so I need my level variable. If level equals 1, okay, we'll choose a certain backdrop. So we go to looks, and we'll switch backdrop to which one? Say moon. And then basically we're just going to duplicate this for level 2 and 3. So at level 2, we'll switch it to water and rocks, and then at level 3, we'll switch it to a field at MIT. And let's try that out. Okay, so level 2, it switched to this one. And as long as I don't die, we will see that at level 3, it switched to this one. Perfect. I would like one more thing. I would like when the level changes for the game to get a little harder. So I'm going to make my egg, the speed of my egg depend on how fast I'm going. No, sorry. The speed of my egg depend on the level. Okay, so what are we going to do here? So when we look at our code here, which is the thing that tells us the speed? Well, it's right here. Change x by -10. So if I want to have a higher speed, I would change x by a bigger number. Say, let's say -20, and we'll play it, and you can see that it is going way faster. That's maybe too fast for level 1. That may be a level 3 thing. So I'm going to put basically the same thing what I had in the backdrop. I'm just going to say if level equals whatever. So let's see. If level equals, so I need the equals, and we need the level. If level equals 1, then we want to change x by -10. That was a good speed for the first level. And we'll do a duplicate if level 2, and we'll say -15. You can play around with these numbers as you like. You can, okay, we'll put that back in the forever loop, like so. Okay, it looks good. Let's play it and see if it does in fact speed up. Nice and slow for the first level. That's good. Now you can see that it's faster in level 2. Oops, I died. We'll try and reset that. Alright, so you can see that it really is quite fast here at level 3. And again, you can adjust it however you want. You may have to adjust your jumping speed. So whatever needs to be done, you can do it to your game. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. So we'll see you in the next one.